So we've got ourselves Bale, the junior version, not quite the striker. We are looking back at the left back version. If you remembered Bale from his time in Tottenham with this, it was an outrageous performance from him. And in general, this card looks pretty sick. He can play in the left mid, the striker, and also the left wing. He is a left back originally when it comes to this version specifically, and he is a 4-star, 4-star. 6'1" with a left foot, plenty of chance to be upgraded at some point, and I must admit, and they did nothing wrong to these stats. 97 on the pace, we know full well how quick Bale truly was. Great shooting, passing's up there, dribbling's fantastic, and then obviously he's got himself a massive boost on the defending, and the physical is there. Most definitely his physicality came at his time at Real Madrid, more so than anything. He has got the jockey and rapid, which is the interesting part to where this card should play, because he does have the multiple roles, and stat-wise, are looking pretty good across the board. So it's kind of the question of where do you actually put him? Now, I would say for the moment, I'd stick him at left back still, maybe even a cheeky left mid. You could get away with it still with a rapid. You could put him a bit above and he would do absolutely fantastic. Now, obviously, the role plus plus is going to be the next question that you've got, because predominantly it is going to be a left back, hence why the card is like how it is. So where would I go with him? Right now, I would put him at left back. I think price-wise, we're looking at 629 for him. He is coming in with the Sentinel, Architect, and Maestro as the better chem stars to go with. Obviously, if you look at the Sentinel, it's going to be predominantly that defending physical, which, to be honest, he doesn't really need too much pace. Now, obviously, you could add a little bit more physicality to him if you really wanted to with the anchor, and you just drop on that defending that little bit more. So there is multiple options you can go with. He has got the 94 as well, which is a stunner of a card. That is a beautiful card in itself, hence why it's worth 4.4 mil. So we will hopefully give him a go at some point. That is an upgrade, but I'm interested with this left back to see what he truly can do. So let's jump in and see what Bale's all about. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Bale coming in on this side, obviously with the jockey, and it's not helped. It's not helped at all, has it really? But in terms of Bale, I think he's always going to be an interesting one to try out, because obviously being a left back, there's only so much you can do with him. Hence why the price is not necessarily gone crazy. He's now dropping. He's down at 630. So already you know that people are not necessarily paying crazy amounts for a left back realistically, because you've got so many options. Good ball. Little one more, I should have kept it. So it's always the option of you'll probably pay more for the striker version. Granted, that one is a considerable amount more, but say they swapped it and made like a 93 rated kind of left back and the striker version was the baby. It would be very interesting to see what the price difference would be for there, because obviously you'd see maybe even the left back there might be still expensive. 99, 91, 90, decent enough, but it wouldn't be as much as kind of what you would expect a 94 striker to be as such. But in general, I think Bale's going to be one of them ones for the future. More than likely he ends up with a Futties card or something along the line, so naturally he's going to get another upgrade. I just think as a potential offer, because you're not really going to see too many of the 93s like that. It's gonna, or 94s, it's gonna be a very hard card to get in general, let alone being able to pack without even paying for it. So it will be an interesting one to see where the evolutions of this base will actually go. Can we get, oh, I was going to say, can we get a bit of a sprint on him? And the reason he has a bit of shooting is, if you can imagine, in terms of obviously his actual goal record as a left back, he was outrageously good for scoring goals from that left back role. Good goal from Valali though. And again, He's got the burners to go. The rapid's going to work really well on him, and he knows full well that we're looking for Bale there. That's a great ball in. Can we find him across? Pings it. Volleyed. I always find that. Do you find that where basically volleys on the first time in the box just can't go in? Like, you could literally be in an open net and the keeper would find a save somewhere. He's going to make that pass. Good. Keep it out. Lovely from Yapstam. Find a bit of Bale again. Little touch. Flick it over. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. Calm, collected, composed. It's exactly what we want from Bale in these scenarios. He's going to pick it up again, is he? Get a header. Love it. Flick. Oh, onto the handball. Never get that they never really work. There's always some sort of second touch that happens. And again, looking for the overlap if he can. There it is. Inside. And back out again. Looking for that left foot across goal. Good save from Courtois. It'd be nice to have maybe had a triple playstyle plus. I know they're not really including that too much on the base versions, which, to be honest, is fair enough because they are meant to be like kind of your... Oh, what on earth went on there? I went for the shot and it didn't happen. I know that they're obviously the base versions for a reason. More than likely, they are waiting for that Evo pattern where in Team of the Season, we more than likely will see our first triple kind of playstyle plus that is kind of more casual than, say, a little Strike Force or a bigger evolution like that. Then it will be interesting to see where they actually end up, because some of them, like Zola that we did literally an hour ago, looked absolutely phenomenal with an Evo. Can we get that ball in? Whipped pass, get the header back? No. Ooh, he's got to get that run. Get across. Great challenge. Defensive duties on lock with him. And again, great challenge. Gets the jockey off perfectly to get the tackle. Oh, he loves it. Bit of skill. Find someone in the middle if we can. Ooh, okay. Gets a little challenge on him. I think as well, you've got to think, who is he going to outdo here as well? That's the big question when you look at most of them, because when you look at the kind of Teo Hernandez's of the world, and obviously Karchau is going to be another fantastic option you can look at. Oh, he's just let him go completely. Watch him over the run. Love it. Oh, he thought about it going backwards. And tried too much. But when you think of kind of Karchau, you got to think of the left backs like Roberto Carlos. Is he better than them? Is he going to take them out of position? And I think at the moment, maybe, oh, that's a good ball. Maybe not the Teo Hernandez's of the world, but most definitely quite a lot of them. I don't know whether you'd prefer him over an Alphonso Davies, but I think a lot of the time you might be just looking in comparison to the nostalgic value of obviously Bale rather than necessarily how good he can be, because I think he can be absolutely solid. Like the pace, the attack and wingback side of stuff is going to be a fantastic attribute to have for him. Like the pace is outrageously good, and if he could have just had like a whipped pass or something, he really could have been that dangerous winger who will absolutely attack everything going down that byline. But it's one of them. I think Teo Hernandez will still come out on top, unfortunately for him, but he's a nice valued card, especially if you get him. If he's going to be kind of an easier one than, say, his 93 to get, he could offer at least a semi-decent value across. I'm just trying a shot, just waiting for that moment to hit, because it's bound to at some point. And again, just buying that line easily. Look at his pace. That's what I mean. When you look at him like here, he just opens up so much option. It's unbelievable. That's kind of the good part about him. But to be fair, it's not the only person that can do that. Ooh, penalty. I mean, it'd only be rude, wouldn't it, really? Bale's not got the penalties, I suppose. 83. We'll still let him take it. He's got to get a goal every now and then. Where can we go? Where can we go? Bottom right, bottom left. Take it. Take any goal that you can get with Bale. There it is. And the outlet. Beautiful. It's going to change over to somebody in a second. Little pass. Keep the run going. Keep the run and fake the run on the inside. Oh, I would have loved him to been there. Can we get something? I didn't want it that floaty. I wanted it just kind of direct there for the pass through, but didn't quite get what we want. Every single time he's just done another. Bale's got another penalty. Let's see where we can go with this one. We are going to go. He went bottom left. See, is he going to show any signs? Is he going to move at all? I'm thinking he's going to think we're going bottom right. Love it. Bale on the chase. It's got Cole versus Bale. Ooh, that's a big touch. Going to tut on the inside and Bale takes it away. Lovely. Oh, look at that. That's my left back, that is. Oh, then Cole, come and chase. Absolutely not a chance. Bale is running out of fitness. He's going. He's going. Where can we go? Little ball on the inside. Villali with a header. And wow. That is not a great header. But Bale was pretty much done for fitness there. But stunning defending. Good challenge. Finds the inside. I wanted the run up, but he's not gone for it. There it is. Oh, that's not the pass I wanted. Oh, he's not giving. I was going to say he's not giving another penalty, but the chance for a hat trick. Can Bale set up? Is he going to move the keeper? He's not. We're going to have to go for up and over the wall. Oh, we didn't get over the wall. Get the touch back. We've got to get it. Got to get a shot off. Oh no, we didn't get it. That's terrible. He has better free kicks than that. Lovely from Bale. Gets faster every single touch he takes. It's literally as soon as you slow down with him, that's where it becomes a problem and we try and find a bit of a right foot, which, to be fair, I mean, he still has. Like, he's still a very solid right-footed player as well. That was awful. How on earth did I miss that chance? He's going to run. He's going to try and run against Bale. He's kind of learned that surely that's not the thing to do against him. It just, Bale's kind of like the Alphonso Davies prior to Alphonso Davies. He's just absolutely rapid every single time. And to be fair, once you kind of get him, he is very much a pace-heavy player. That's a great ball. There it is. One back. No, maybe not. Ooh. Lovely. It's very simple with Bale. It's nothing too complicated. A lot of it is just a lot of running, to be honest. There it is. Oh, that should have been. I should have took a touch. But in terms of kind of how he plays, it's not very intricate dribbling. Like, he's definitely not a midfielder-esque sort of player. Like, you could get away with him there, but as a technical, like, if he was trying to go for, like, a cam aspect, he's not got that technical abilities. Oh, God. He's got kind of pace. He's got, obviously, a little bit of shooting in him. He's got the passing, which is always nice. And defensively, if you cannot run him out of position too much, he won't really be beaten too much for pace. That's kind of like your initiation with Bale. But when it comes to being a technical dribbler, great on the one touch and just bombing down the wing, but that's going to be where it finishes, to be honest. Get the volley. Oh, get it across the line. Big header, lovely. What's the fitness like on him? That's what I want to see. What we got? We got half. So to be honest, the stamina has done absolute wonders here. But you can see in terms of his dribbling, it is very one-dimensional. Like, it's not necessarily going to be too crazy there. It's going to be very much kind of touch type. Oh, handshake! Beautiful. Finish it off. But naturally, he's a good card. It's nice for what the card truly is meant to be. Like, it's almost like a shapeshifter or like a blast from the past sort of card. Where's he going to go back on out? Oh, he's gone on the inside instead. And again, what we got? 88th minute. Still running down that pace nicely, which is always good to see. He has got the jockey as well, which is fantastic if you're not one for lunging in. It just works. And again, we can just blast this one out every single time. It's beautiful. He's probably going to pull me down. And that's it. To be honest, you can see he's absolutely knackered from all that running. So if we was going to look at the overall, in general, we're coming down sub 600. I could see him down quite a lot. When you've kind of got to put him into perspective that he will be a left back more so than anything. I think even if you put him as striker, I don't know why I clicked it. You're not really going to get too much from him because he hasn't got a shooting play style plus. So many strikers above his value. And then even left mid, I think you could get away with it, but you very much got to have kind of a left mid, less than like a left wing. Like I personally use Vinny, I used Mbappe, you can use Henry or Yamal, James as more of a left wing than a left mid, and Bale's going to have to be almost it's crossing the ball in and getting back because the defensive play style plus is what you want him for really. And when you look at the difference, you got like Teo Hernandez at 1.3. I think he's still the best left back you can get in this game. Quite no questions asked. Even the 89 with an upgrade of an Evo, still the best left back. He's just flawless. You've then obviously got the Alphonso Davies. He's coming in quite cheap, so I could see Bale dropping considerable. Obviously, Mendy's going to be an SBC price, so you can't take that too much without a grain of salt. Obviously, Roberto Carlos, very hard to pack at 700 still. And then you kind of got the same names. The Grimaldo, Karchawi, Zambrotta, Cole as an SBC, Rolfo as an SBC. So really, I could see him coming in as probably close to 300, maybe even a bit less than that, because he's not needed in the left back. As a striker, phenomenal. That card's going to be expensive for quite some time. We know how good this 92 is, let alone this card as well. So in general, very, very happy with the left back. I like that they've done it. I knew that he needed to get a left back at some point anyway. I just assumed it might have been a shapeshifter. I think this is going to be a nice Evo card for the future because really you're not going to need to Evo the 94 striker and more than likely the next card after that. Evo in the left back doesn't go in any problem with that. You could put him in and get him up to a 96, 97 left back and then maybe not have that 94 and 98 that he inevitably ends up with. Did he get one last year? Is this the first year we've had him? It feels like we've had these icons for years, but in general, I'm very happy with him. He's a nostalgic player. Definitely top meta, obviously. I don't think that has to be questioned, really. And I think they did wonderful with the upgrade. So he's a nice card. If you get him, I think it's a big GG's. But let me know your thoughts on him. Take care.